Off to outside of Mordona. I like that there's an inn, right? There's an inn right outside of here for people just to relax and chill. So literally behind the inn, there's our office, and you come out here to relax a little bit, and be out here enjoying everything. There's Alice. Hello there. What would be? Wine or something stronger? How very kind of you to volunteer your help. Here, take these meals to the emissary's assistant outside the northern gates. She'll handle distribution. Sounds good. Oh, nice. Seventh Heaven Special. Let me actually take a look at that. Let me see what that looks like. That actually, not gonna lie, it's actually pretty decently modeled. Not like Final Fantasy XV quality. No, the food they make food in Final Fantasy XV look freaking photogenic and incredible. No matter what. I don't know what it is, but kudos, major kudos. Seriously, they make cooking, in games look very attractive. Anyway, let's head over to the emissary. I'm gonna pass out the food to her. Let's see where she is. There we go, there she is. And they're the adventurers, nice. Oh, not the adventurers, but the Domans. As you can see, the Domans but recently arrived. I was assured we would have food and drink by now, but we've yet to receive aught from the Seventh Heaven. Oh, here you go, it's all good. Excellent. Many thanks, Elliot. While they had rations to save their hunger during the journey, there's no substitute for a freshly cooked meal. I must say, I was not expecting you of all people to deliver these. Far be it from me to question your organization's delegation of duties, but surely there are other tasks being suited of your talent. Though, on further consideration, I should probably consider this a blessing, a situation which would benefit from the personal attention. Okay, what is that by any chance? Anything I particularly need? I don't think, so I'm not going to worry about it. I probably could grab the rings for off classes. Nah, not gonna worry about it. Plus, by the time I get to max level in this game and, you know, enter Stormblood, cross classes are probably gonna get changed anyway, so I won't really need to level cross classes unless I really want to. Which I still would like to eventually. Maybe switch jobs for Elliot once we figure out what the other classes are in Stormblood. Maybe try something new, something, you know, something creative. Huh. Nah, I don't think I want to switch classes every single time. Although Monk, you know, we've been playing Monk for a while, so I think we'll just stick with the Monk for now. Writhing in the dark. What's going on here? Maybe you already heard, but the lake cobras that inhabit the area along the road to Saint Koinak's Find have multiple... yeah, let me try that again. Mayhap you have already heard, but lake cobras that inhabit the area along the road to Saint Koinak's Find have multiplied to plague-like proportions of late. This wasn't a concern for us in the past, as only proved adventurers tend to gather in Revenant's Toll. However, with the recent arrival of the Doman refugees, among which are elderly and the young both, suffice it to say, it would not do to our new arrived guests to fall prey to the local fauna. For those sake, would you be so kind to rid us of these rampant cobras? The creatures have made nests among the broken pieces of the Imperial airship. You can use these slices of rancid elf meat to lure them out. Sure, yeah, we can do that. Gotta make sure that the kids and the elderly from the Domans are all nice and safe, you know? Gotta make sure that everybody is all good. See, the problem with Revenant's Toll, well, not really a problem, but I guess a dilemma. It's not much of a problem at this point. It's just, I guess, a concern for the new adventurers and new arrivals is that it's more of a place set for adventurers that are capable of handling themselves rather than, you know, a city with actual guardmen. It's almost like a, what's the best to describe it? It's not a city that's built on security and, you know, I guess politics, I guess would be a way to do it. Yeah, politics. It's not a city built on politics and security and, you know, self-governing. It's more like a mercenary town where people kind of just do the thing, and in collective they sort of work together, but not like under a specific mandate or doctrine or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Something feels very less city-like about Mordona, but that's kind of the cool part about it. You know, adventurers gather together and they do the thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and do something with the cobra next. We need to drop out the rancid meat and take care of these cobras. Oh, geez, hi. Let's go and lock onto this one. Nope, wrong button. That's not lock on button. That's the zoom in button. Oh god, stone gaze. Stone gaze. Face away. Okay, we don't want to be hit by that. If we are facing towards the enemy once the stone gaze happens, then we can actually get hurt, and we don't want to deal with that. There we go. Perfect. 2 cobras down. Oh, never mind. That's just a nest. Okay, so that's just a nest that we gotta clear out. So we gotta clear out 6 nests in total. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. But yeah, the mechanic with the eyeball, some players are maybe new to this game and don't really know what it is, but whenever you see a giant eyeball appear like that, you typically want to look away from the enemy. So if you play on a controller or I guess keyboard and mouse, you just want to make sure you're facing away from the enemy. So like a controller, simply just do this, wait for them to use the ability, and then come back into combat. Now let's just go ahead and lure a couple of them all out. Now that I know they can do that, I'll be more aware of that. Now I know how to, deal with them directly. Should be a lot easier for me to work with them. Zoom out a little bit more so I can see what they're gonna do. There we go. Perfect. Good. Stun. Okay, good. I stunned that attack. Good. Perfect. Alright, this is gonna work out pretty well for us. Looks like these nests have been taken care of. Let's go clear out the rest of the nests around here. Where they're at. We should probably move, the rubble and debris out of here so that they can't make any more nests in here, I would think. At the same time, it will be pretty heavy, and dealing with the snakes on our own will be difficult. The Leech King. This guy, we're gonna have to try to avoid not hit him. He is low! Jeez, okay. It's okay, just jump away. Do you think, Leech King? He's not hostile, he's not gonna attack us. But if you attack him, he's gonna start pummeling us. He's level 50, so he's our level. But he's still considered a world boss and part of the hunt, so I'm not gonna do anything regarding him just yet. I'm just gonna do my thing for now. Gonna let the boss do its thing. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the Cobra Nest. Go use some Eft. Then I'm gonna run up the hill away from the boss so I don't accidentally hit him for any reason. Only one Cobra? Okay, we can deal with the one Cobra. No problemo. Come on, Cobra. There you go. There we go. That's how you follow us. Good, good, good. Look away. Oh. Good. Stone Gaze. Nice. Dodge that. I probably should not be locking onto my enemies anymore, should I? Especially with the cobras. Especially, they can turn into stone. Best not to look away, lock onto them. Otherwise, we'll always be facing them. Let's see if we got any more here. 2 more. Easy does it. There you go. Very nice. Okay, that's taken care of. We need have a couple more to deal with. Let's go ahead and run over there. Also, I just realized that I don't have any of my fists on. Okay, that's a problem. Oh well, that's why I'm not doing as much damage as I thought I would be. Alright, okay, that might be... Figured that out. Thank God. Let's go ahead and dismount. Put on Fist of Fire. Perfectly. See, I usually put on Fist of Fire, Fist of Earth, or whatever fist I put on in the beginning of the video when I do my intros. But this time around, I didn't. I just used G-pose. Whatever. It's already on. Let's go ahead and get some more cobras out of here. Probably going to be a boss at a certain point. Oh, yeah. Hi. How's it going? Only one cobra this time. Should be very easy. Very nice. And we got one more around these parts somewhere around here. What would they be at? Cobras. Oh, I see. Yeah, there we go. I see that purple smoke over there. They're gonna be up this hill. Also, I gotta say, with the gloom weather, the crystals are glowing extremely bright. It feels like most of the crystals are like facing towards a crystal tower, doesn't it? Also, I gotta do crystal tower at a certain point. That'd be probably a sweet way to do, since I've never done it before, It'd be cool to experience some of the, like, lower level content. Maybe do a stream on it or something. That'd be pretty sweet. Head over, finish off the last set of cobras. Then we should be good to go. Okay, we got 2. No problem. Attack 1, then take out the other. Oh god, turn away. There we go. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Let me go ahead and jump enjoy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I got emotes. Oh, let me go ahead and help you out here, right? I'm gonna help you with this. I guess we're working together for this quest. I'm cool with that. I'm totally down for that. There you go. Perfect. Alright, well, thank you so much for your cooperation. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and head over my way. That was actually kind of cool. Ended up that me and the white mage were doing the same quest line. See, white mages don't really have a lot of offensive abilities. They're primarily healers. So, well, they not even saying primarily healers is like saying like, oh, well, you know, fire trucks are primarily there to deal with the fires. No, let me rephrase that. White mages are healers, and that means they're not going to have too many offensive abilities. They can still stand their own, just not going to be as effective as, let's say, like a monk or a bard, or especially a black mage. Oh my god, those things are glass cannon. But yeah, it's good to help out adventurers here and there. I like that. They helped me out, and I helped them out. And we didn't get any buffs or anything, we didn't get a shield, but it's fine, it's all good. I don't think you can even give somebody a protective shield, even on your party. Oh well though. Let's go ahead and head over to the guild assistant. So the calling is done? Thank you. You've done us all great service. While we were attending a field? Oh, while we were field tending to the business, I saw that domans were fed. They weary from the long journey, and the memory of the lost homeland is heavy in the hearts. Yet there is I sense a glimpse of hope in their bearing. In time, they may yet again regain a semblance of the inner peace. I ought to mention something that seemed to be afoot over the rising stones. Lest you be absent to the matter of important, it may be well to report back. Might be good to do that as well. Speak with Minfilia at the Rising Stones. Let's go ahead and take care of that as well. My god, whoa. That looks kinda cool. I'm pretty sure that's the PvP outfit, right? Let me go ahead and check on that. Let me examine you. I believe they have glamour on the PvP outfit. It's not the new one for the promotion. There's actually a different outfit for the promotional Garo material. Hopefully we'll run into somebody here or there so we can put it on, but I'm actually planning to maybe do some streams, maybe do some recordings in general for the Garo event and see if I can do something on my own or with the audience that we stream with. Maybe do some PvP runs. That'd be kind of cool. Like front lines or, you know, anything at 8 versus 8 or big alliance battles. That'd be cool as well. Apparently the serpents, right? At least over on a couple of runs that I did go to, serpents became a lot better in PvP, and typically they're not. See, the original idea was, I guess, for PvP, or at least that's what the players noticed regarding trends, is that because the serpents, right, the serpents, you know, the Grand Company, because they aren't exactly, you know, looked as, I guess, menacing, or they're in a very friendly like environment, you know, in the forest. They attract players that aren't really about, you know, the harshness or, you know, the toughness. They just like the environment, and that's fine because, you know, each and every single Grand Company has some sort of vibe they you know, produce to the players. The Maelstrom seems to be the toughest ones, you know, at sea, swashbuckling pirates. The Flames are in a deserty land, and, you know, it's like there's political turmoil, political tensity, I guess tenseness within Ul'dah. But in Gridania, everything is nice and peaceful because you're out in the forest, and it's all very naturey and very cool, and they've been very supportive, you know, of the people around the area. So I guess Grand Companies kind of give off a vibe of their own, which kind of decides whether players join them or not. See, for this character, we are part of the Flames, which I believe were second best in PvP typically, but as of recent, the Serpents have started becoming really, really active in PvP and started winning more games, at least from the ones I played. It could be different for different people, but maybe there's a rise to the Serpents, I don't know. And if there is a rise, then I'll join it on my main character. Since I'm already, you know, Serpent on my main tune, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, look out for the events for PvP, hopefully in the future. Let's go and talk to Minfilia. Everybody just socializing together. I feel like oh, something's gonna happen.
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thamriyell?
It has been blessedly quiet. Which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning Ifrit with such crystals as they have hoarded. Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thamriyell, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja. Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand? There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods, they mean to summon Leviathan?
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas. But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
Ugh.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
Whence comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not? Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this. But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
I take it something ill is afoot.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Primal?
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
So looks like we're gonna have to. That made no sense. Looks like we're gonna have to fight Leviathan over in the next segment here. Alright! Well, I'm actually looking forward to it. That's actually a really fun fight. Nevertheless, let's go and talk to Minfilia here. The sea rises. Minfilia wishes to share some final words on the coming mission prior to departing for Limson and Minsa. Let's go ahead and talk about that. Plainly, should the worst come to pass and Leviathan is summoned, our only recourse will be to face him in battle. Given past experiences, you may very well think this is eventually inevitable. Yet as long as there's even a chance that the promised return might be prevented, we must need bend all our effort towards achieving that goal. Before we do aught else, let us hasten to Limson and Minsa and meet with the Admiral. She will not have been idle in the intervening time and will doubtless have valuable information to share. Okay, fantastic. Speak with Merwood at the command room in Limson and Minsa. I'm gonna go ahead and head over there actually in next episode. I'm gonna wait for it to do, I'm gonna wait until we can do that particular aspect a little bit later. God, this map is beautiful. By the way, there's a collector's edition gonna be coming out for Stormblood, and apparently it's gonna have the paper, not a paper map, but a cloth map, I believe, of Eorzea, if not a little Miqo'te. But this particular area here in next expansion, that's what we're gonna be going over to, and I cannot wait. I'm guessing it's gonna give us like maybe 2 or 3 zones to explore, and there's even the whole continent over here with the Guardian Empire for us to explore, which means this map is only a fragment of the entire world that we get to experience in Final Fantasy. It's actually kind of cool. I'm very excited for it. Nevertheless, then, gents, I'm going to go ahead and actually end right here. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. My name is Thamriyell. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. And next episode, we will be back fighting to possibly stop Leviathan from even being summoned in the first place. Hopefully that works. Anyway, see ya.